Hey everybody, thank you for stopping by. This is Joe, the Over 40 Model Maker, coming at you with the very first episode of Final Fantasy Fridays. And we're going to go ahead and play Final Fantasy 15 here. First of all, sorry for having to go ahead and do like shooting the TV and just right here on my phone, because again, if this is your first time here, first off, welcome. Secondly, I don't have the computer set up for any of the stuff that you would normally see on YouTube. So as of right now, this is the best that I can do. So I'm sorry, you're just going to have to get used to it for right now. So Final Fantasy 15, I bought this a few years ago, played it about halfway through, stopped, um, deleted the thing. Now I'm going to fire it up here again. So we're kind of playing this kind of as new. We'll do a new game. And we'll just do easy. Just because. No, we won't. So, what this video game... Hey everybody, how you doing? Nice to see you. Read everything that's there on the text if you want to. Save it to the star, blah, 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 blah. So in this game, you actually start with the game. It's called In Medias Res, which means in the middle of the actual story, or towards the end of the actual story. Which I don't actually mind because, let's move around here. Ooh, there we go. Where I don't mind because you're playing the... Oh man, I dead already? Let's turn it down just a skitch. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Over there. Okay, go over that way. So, I love it how there's this glare over the television. But that's all right. Before the fall. So stories like this, I don't mind playing because eventually you're going to have to start at the beginning and then come all the way to the end. Where you have the problem is if you were ever playing a prequel, and that's why I like, for example, Star Wars. I never really cared for the prequels in Star Wars because you already knew what was going to happen. I mean, Anakin and Obi-Wan had to survive everything that they were going through. Padme, not really. Don't have to worry about that. But, like Luke and Leia, those, they have to survive and whatever to get to episodes 4, 5, and 6. I didn't care to watch those because I was never invested. I knew that they were going to survive. Here, yes, you're going to survive because obviously you just was shown how you were going to get to that particular point. But you don't know any of the lore beforehand to get there. So right now we're just going, and I think that's our protagonist, Noctis. He's the boy prince, and there's the dad, which I kind of relate more to the dad because I'm in my middle 40s. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts now that I'm seeing about this? What are your thoughts of you being like whatever age you're at, and you're having to play someone like 20, 30 years younger than you are? Does that kind of take you out of the story? It kind of did in the beginning, and then I just kind of got over it once I got more into the story. Actually, once I got more into the story, I kind of liked all the other characters instead of like us four. But, we'll get over it at some point. So today I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through this intro. We're going to get to Hammerhead, meet Cindy. People will understand why she's one of the most popular characters in the game, if not the last couple Final Fantasies. and then do maybe a mission or two and then call it good. I can only go for like 35, 40 minutes at a snippet just because of space and uploading time and things like that. So chapter 1, Departure. Ooh, I get a Magitech upgrade. Nice. Master Assassin's robes. Nice. I don't know how that's all going to do. I know the Magitech costume, you're like pretty much invulnerable for like half an hour, which I might just use those as at a boss fight. And that's about it. I think everything else is going to be fine.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside.
That big guy reminds me of that game. Do you remember that game for the PlayStation 2? Oh crap, what was it called? It was like one of the very first games that came out for it, and you got to choose between 3 characters, and he looks exactly like one of the characters that was in that game that you were able to choose. He's like the strong but slow type.
I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice? Can it? Ready, steady.
All right. Push. Right trigger. Okay. Oh, I can control the car as we're doing this. Interesting. Nice. So now I'm going to start talking more and more again because I know there's a song that might get this thing copyright struck, but you know, again, my channel is so tiny, it's so small, I doubt it's ever going to get looked at unless it gets reported by somebody. But again, if you happen to stick around and go along with this whole playthrough with me, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm going to look around here. Again, I'm not, this isn't my regular job. I actually have a 9-to-5 job. And this is what I do as a hobby and to keep myself out of trouble. Yes, I would. Oh, sorry, Gladio, need to get off your butt there. There we go. Up and above. All right, we'll just leave it right there for now.
The map said Hammerhead was right there. Literally next.
So,
Looks that way.
right now, again, as you can see, pushing the car. Got to get gas. Gonna go to Hammerhead. We'll do some market stuff with there we go. Done with that part there. Not bad.
Tell that to my legs.
Have any of you ever pushed a car before? It's not fun. Final Fantasy 15. What's your guys' favorite fantasy titles? Mine is going to be 8. And I do plan on getting one of those like retro console things that has like 7 and 8 already like uploaded onto it. And playing that for Final Fantasy Friday, probably after this. And those legs look familiar. That butt, that jacket. Guess who this is, kids? This is Cindy. And she's the Motorhead, and you can definitely tell this is set in a fictional universe because half of the grease monkeys I know that are female look absolutely nothing like this.
Here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
And yes, you might think, why is the resolution a little goofed up? Remember back before I started this, I went and did some options, and they had a resolution option where you had optimal, which was the best resolution of the game, but the frame rate was slow. You had another one that the resolution was kind of mid, and look at Sid, the most used character in all the series. So he's an old man in this one.
Like they took your old man and kicked it.
Like I said, light is the best frame rate, but the resolution might not be the greatest, and I can see that with like their hair and some of the background pixels. Can't really see it too well with this, but it should also hide it very well. And the last one was kind of a low, which was like a high resolution, very crappy frame rate, like it would barely run. So we kind of went for the middle. I went with a higher frame rate just because. All right, let me take control. Let's go. Come on, I got stuff to do. All right, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to run. Okay, let's see. A is jump. X is
Hey
roll.
there, Prince.
What? Ah,
Y'all ain't never been
What,
out this
boobs?
way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all.
I was doing that already. Christ almighty. Leave me be. Yeah, local tips are, yeah, that's great.
Good use of the extra time.
So, all right, shop.
What are you after this time?
All right, let's buy. What do we have? We have 0 gil. All right, let's sell some things. Potion, we don't need that. Right button, engine blade, javelin, hagger's handgun, accessories, ingredients. The food thing, we'll figure that out. Cars, spider silk. Okay, that's for... All right, let's go make some money.
A moment, Noct. We've expended
What?
the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down. And
All right.
Flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Yes, I know that, guys. Let's go.
Both after charging us that much.
Let's see. Here's the map. All right,
Yeah. Let's pay him a visit.
let's just go start a quest.
She ain't
Yeah.
gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Yes, I need a job. For discount, sure, why not?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Sorry if you guys can hear a lawnmower in the background. That's my next door
This
neighbor.
must be what Pawpaw meant when
Yes,
he said
it-
he's gonna
it,
teach
yeah,
them
yeah.
boys a lesson.
Yeah, it's called living in the real world.
We oughta
It's
have
one of
y'all
those
take care of
things.
some ornery varmints that have been
Cause,
causing a
okay, yep,
ruckus
yep.
around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services.
Yeah,
if you're
let's
up
go
to the
eliminate the
challenge.
pests.
How about it?
Well, so much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
Shut up. Ability points, visa, okay. Dusty, okay, yeah. I got 10 EP points. I have nothing. So gear. Let's see. Noctis, engine blade, two-handed sword. Princess fatigues. See, that's up by 22. 378, but everything. Okay, let's do that because I'd rather have the higher strength. Gladio. Crown's Guard fatigues. Ooh, 20. No, not with that many. They really don't have a. It's doesn't so 406, 17, so 3. Let's get rid of that for him. And then Prompto, we're gonna do. Well, he can just go ahead and just die. See 13, so 22, 35 less hit points, but 4. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right,
But don't go
Let's go.
running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip
demons,
y'all
blah
to
blah blah blah
shreds.
blah. Shreds. Here we go. Okay, bronze bangle. Let's
Just
see.
between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Okay, come on. Let me have control. All right. Here we go. Gear, Noctis, accessory, bronze bangle, 378 to 428. Yeah, since I have that. Okay, where are we going here? According to the map, we're going that way. Anybody look both ways? So that's jump, roll. Okay, that's the warp. Okay, so you'll notice here that we don't do turn-based combat
Looks like we found
in
our first targets. Ready?
Final Fantasy. It's all like real time.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Shut up.
This one's just for you.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Excellent work. On we go.
That's great. Okay, now we got another one. So, like I said, it's real base combat. No taking turns, really. We'll just hop, skip, and jump all the way there. I do like that more than the turn-based, just because it feels like you're more immersed in the action. It'll be hard when I go back to 7. Get the hell out of the way. When you go back to the Final Fantasy 7 and 8, but we'll get used to it. Magic is just too...
They aren't gonna know what hit 'em. Let's do this.
Have you ever heard the best offense is a good defense?
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep.
What am I doing?
Hey. I think I could handle this all by myself.
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover.
Oh, that's just great. And then you can like switch. I'm not doing too good, guys.
Attention.
What?
Yeah, and another good thing is that they go ahead and they can, depending on your proximity to other,
Right. We'll be done in no time.
proximity to other players, they'll react. Which, you know, I think is great.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we
Yeah.
hop a boat and
So basically, they're all running away.
Rubber boys hitched.
Wait for car repairs?
They're trying to run away from everything and then go to this princess in another town. And Jumpy Boy here and the girl is supposed to get married, but it's kind of like,
Almost there. Give it your all. Hey, now! Warp strikes to catch him off guard.
yes, I know I'm doing warp strikes.
No big deal. You're out!
And the farther away you do your warp strike, the more damage you do.
If I may, impressive.
Yep.
And ice energy, you get those from,
Who could this be?
yeah, answer the phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's
Looks like it's,
Actually, we just...
Xiaomi or, old style Motorola.
only this time it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since.
Yeah, we're gonna go find Dave. Dave went off.
Nearby.
Oh, shit.
That kind of stinks.
Got it. We'll take a look.
Come on. We'll do this one. We'll find Dave.
So?
Probably maybe go stay overnight at camp, and then we'll call it good for the day.
Said he's holed up in that shack.
You know, it's a big open world, but there's really not a lot to interact with, which was one of the major issues when I first was playing the game. It's like, this thing is so huge, but you're still kind of maybe on a halfway's linear path.
What's this?
Check. Blah, 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 blah. Bloodhorn. Saber tusks in the area.
Knocked!
What?
Get out of here!
Oh, it's a dog.
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried
Let's see, white.
away. This shit.
Don't mention it.
Oh, get up.
Watch yourself,
I know.
Oh, that was fast.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Wait, did this thing already glitch? You guys saw that, right? There was a saber tusk right there. Oh my god, that actually glitched. Ooh, what do we have over here? So on the map, you'll see, and I don't know if you guys can see it, probably not, they have these little things that are hidden all over the, come on, pick it up. Oh, it's already picked up. What? There we go. And you can use these for cooking, for selling, however you want to do it. And the smoke a wisp right there in the background, that's to denote a campground where you can train, level up. Actually, you can only level up when you rest.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever.
Not yet.
Got a plan.
What? Yes, warp to that. Warp to something else.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety.
Come on, get it off me, guys. There.
Prompto, double time it!
Fear! Prompto's here!
Immaculate.
Yeah, it's definitely the
Right there!
sword is definitely my favorite because it's
On fire today!
speed. I'm for like pure speed. Is that everything?
We all good?
Good.
Been good.
Good to go.
All right, shack time.
Who's out there?
It's me, dumbass.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right?
Yeah, that's Dave.
For you.
Didn't mean to cause you all any trouble.
Well, then you should have moved.
Kind of a sprained ankle.
And you'll see him throughout the game. And you'll have more of those random encounters. The one thing about this game, and I don't know how many of y'all played it, but when you level up, the actual enemies do not level up. Let's see. Price. We do things for money. We never do it for free.
For the right price.
Come on. Oh, pause. See if I could skip this.
all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
And then we got a magic flask.
Phew.
And that there.
For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
2 AP. Locate the target. Let's see. Targets straight this way. Okay, let's go. And we have to hoof it. Where do we got? 1/4 mile. All right, let's just keep on going. So you have your 4 friends here. What? What?
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
No. We're not going to. Good. It's like...
Remember, confidence will only take you so far.
Yes, I know, but I don't need a save, considering it's 2 in the afternoon. Go through here. Nothing's really around there. According to my map, there should be something up over here. Let's see what we've got. Up here. Do we have an up? Oh, we do have an up. And we go up. And right around here.
Huh.
Okay, that's stupid. Up. Okay, that, what the hell? Let's try this one more time. Oh, duh. It's right here.
On your left. Thanks.
What? There's nothing around here. Why can't I pick those up? Oh, they're down there. It's not as if they haven't seen me. Ah, fucking fine.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of all these. What? Can't you see I'm busy? Ah. What?
Knocked. Back me up.
Find one here. Ooh, dagger quill.
Pull it together now.
How about this? We're on the same page.
Where am I at? 384? Okay, I am really maybe starting to regret doing this. Yep. Break him down. Break him down.
Let it be done.
Yep.
What? What? Okay, so I'm down. Right trigger. Uh...
How are we?
Okay, I think we're gonna have to get out of this here.
On top of it.
Magnificent.
It takes two. What's in my side?
Pronto. Stop bitching. Start killing.
I'm not doing too good, kids.
Here I am.
Hate bastards that fly.
Okay.
One time. Sure thing. Nice work.
Get my magic back up. We'll do this. All right. Okay. No. Can't see anything.
Hell yeah!
Okay, good.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Yeah!
Got all those arms
That
at your
one?
disposal? Use them.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
There we go.
No big deal.
Want some?
There we go.
Welcome to the park.
All right, let's go pick these up like they were supposed to be.
This will make a fine paint.
Yeah, I can pick up all that stuff. All right. Oh, crapola. Let's do... Where are we at now? 5 o'clock. Let's go to that campsite, actually, and let's rest. So, there we go. Yep, so we'll go ahead, we'll stop the thing here after we get to the campsite. That was not how I wanted things to go.
It's only so far a man can walk. Our
Yeah.
Ground City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Nope.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Ah, the car. Let's go here.
Shall we camp here?
Okay, so actually, before we do, let's go soak up some energy. Should be right here. Absorb some. And you only get so much, which is fine. But you only get ice, fire, and electricity. Electricity would be great for things like robots. Ice and fire on things that definitely harm them. And where is electricity? Electricity is right there. I love doing a full bore electricity shot against Magitech soldiers, and you'll see that later when I do it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Camp. Daily like that. Let's camp.
I'm all sticky and gross. Woohoo! About time!
So we'll do that. Pitch a tent with the Coleman. Was it Coleman name recognition stuff? God, I wish he would stop taking pictures. I hate that. But actually, that does look... The product placement, that's what I was looking for. Product placement. Oh, let's see here. Gotta prepare a meal. Attacked by 30. This would actually be a good one. And he'll go ahead and find recipes throughout the thing. And we'll level up to level 2, 3, 4, about level 4. That's not bad. And then, you know, they'll have their own specialty skills. Noctis has got fishing, Gladius has survival, Ignis has got cooking, Prompto's got photography. I'm just going to do Ignis's cooking because his buffs. And let's see, we'll keep that one for the end, and that one for the end. Now we do next.
Would hate to try and pull off a road trip like this in some old jalopy.
Oh yeah, that would definitely cramp my style.
We can't live like kings, but we can travel like them.
I'd have been cool with a plain old car. Why's that? Not into the princess procession thing.
All right, folks.
You want to lay low?
Don't see why the car would be an issue. You managed to keep a low profile in the backseat.
Isn't it about time you made some headlines?
Rather be in the obituaries.
Yes, we have that emo kid. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. Thank you very much for joining me and sitting through this first 35 or so minutes of the game. Next time we meet this, we will go ahead and do Mutant Marauder and some more missions. It's quite a good distance away, so we're just going to leave it for next time. But again, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you had a good time. Join me next week for Final Fantasy Fridays, and we'll see you next week. Take care, be good, and goodbye.